Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's Hazard! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Crystal Palace can start a counter here. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! It's come back out!
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Hazard. Crystal Palace are looking to break at pace. And Torres!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played into space out wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Decent hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that really is so impressive. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bernardo Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played back in. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Mitchell. Eze. And Mitchell gets a good foot in there. Smoothly does it. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Son Heung-min. Got a shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Ligt. Bellingham. Brazil are ahead here. Oh, great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time. Jose Lerma, Sarr, and he's on his way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Sarr. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or to...
Eze! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on, and it's played forward. Fernando Torres, and Torres! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution for Brazil, number 24.
Corner number 2 then.
Son Heung-min, number 21.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Number 14, Hazard. Number 13, Fernando Torres.
Brazil
Number
surely have to be
23,
commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mohamed Salah. Number
Now it's Sarr.
19, number 11.
And he's away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Eze! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Eze certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, great play! Has a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold goes in for the header! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's a chance. And he has kept it out. And that's that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they...